Ahoy, welcome back. Welcome to this very quick and simple video of something different. Now, regulars to this channel will know that I'm not only big into my RC stuff, but I have a few other, loves, passions in my life. So I love rock music, I love cars and motorbikes and motor racing. I love barbecues, I love fishing, and I love The Legend of Zelda. I've always been a big Legend of Zelda fan. And today I'm going to unbox these limited edition Skyward Sword HD Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons, or Joy-Con pairs, it's written here. When I first saw these, I thought they were really, really nice, but I didn't automatically go, yes, I must get them. And I think it's because there's quite a tenuous link between the shield. I mean, it's supposed to be basically, there's the shield one, there's the sword. I think there's quite a tenuous link, really, because apart from the purple colour, I mean, what about that says the sword, the Master Sword? I guess that's to signify the jewel. Yeah, it's a bit of a, yeah, whatever. But they are really nice. I wasn't sure. I said to my girlfriend, oh, there's some Skyward Sword HD Zelda Joy-Cons out, and I showed them, and she was like, you have to get them. I was like, why do I have to get them? She's like, because you love Zelda. It's like, that is true. I do love Zelda. So we'll see. Well, I say we'll see where I end up getting them. They cost no more than standard Joy-Con. I have the Mark 1 Switch before the CPU and therefore the efficiency upgrade. So it was the original model I have. My Mark 1 grey Joy-Cons were beginning to drift ever so slightly. That's one of the reasons I was a bit reluctant to get this. I was like, really going to get Joy-Con, they might just drift again. However, my second pair, the neon coloured ones, blue and yellow, not blue and yellow, blue and red, they've been working perfectly fine for years. So, yeah, it's a bit of a risk, but I guess it swings and roundabouts. I did get the 25th anniversary original version of Skyward Sword for the Wii, which included this Wiimote, the Wii Motion Plus. This is the Zelda Skyward Sword Wiimote, which came with the game, and it's awesome. I really like this one. Skyward Sword is actually my favourite game on the Wii, although I'm sort of late to the party with Super Mario Galaxy, but I don't know, that's going to run this awfully close. Super Mario Galaxy is awesome. But yeah, I do really love Skyward Sword. I thought it was massively underrated when it first came out. I definitely feel it stands shoulder to shoulder with the other Zelda 3D open world, well, not open world games, but 3D games. A lot of people look at this as the bottom of the pile, but I don't think so. So I did order Skyward Sword HD for the Switch day one because I absolutely adore Skyward Sword. I didn't mind the motion controls at all. That were fine. Okay, every now and again there was a little bit of a miscommunication. It wasn't that accurate, but didn't ruin my enjoyment of the game really. I mean, a couple of times I was just like, oh, would you just work? But most of the time it was great. With the new HD version, apparently the controls are a lot better. Anyway, this is not about the new game. This is about the Joy-Con to celebrate the new game. So let's have a look at them. As you can see here, quite clearly based on the Hylian Shield and Master Sword. Very simple, but it does have white bumpers rather than the normal black bumpers or dark grey or whatever it is with the standard ones, and a much nicer cord. It looks like it's a braided cord there. So let's just get this open and have a look. I haven't seen these yet. Not sure what to expect in terms of, it looks fine in the picture, but in person some things can look better or worse. Instruction manual in case you don't know. Don't care about that. See, the white bumpers are actually really quite nice. It's not quite pure white, sort of like an off-white, almost creamy colour. Nice. But let's look at the Joy-Con first of all before we get into there. This is the Shield, Hylian Shield Joy. Actually, that's really good. Wow. Okay, alright, I take it back. That was definitely worth it. As soon as I saw it, it's so much more vibrant. So much, look at I don't know, hopefully the camera will show it, but it's way more vibrant than the box suggests. Or even the online photos. I mean, it looks much better. That gold's got a real sparkle to it too. That's a really nice colour of blue. Okay, I wasn't sure if I was going to keep them because limited edition. I bought them because I wanted them, but if I'm going to go offshore, this is Friday as I'm recording this, on very, very, very early on Sunday morning, as in 2:30 in the morning, I've got to get up, get a flight, and going offshore for however long it is. By the time I got back, if prices for these had gone absolutely insane, like ridiculous, which they might well do, and maybe I'd consider selling them on, but actually looking at it now, it's really nice. It is really lovely. And let's be honest, I am a Zelda fan. I do have the original Wii Motion Plus Skyward Sword. I'm going to have Skyward Sword HD. These are the equivalent of this, essentially. So anyway, that's beautiful. That's really nice. That looks absolutely gorgeous. I like it. Now, for the shield, these are, like I say, standard Joy-Con. They have the accelerometers, they have the gyro controls, they have the IR sensor, they have the amiibo scanner. They're just literally Joy-Con. They have the HD rumble. There's your shield one. Sorry, not shield one, there's the Master Sword one. Sort of the Zelda symbol is a little bit, the Triforce there is a little bit more subtle. It's almost just, rather, it's more of a reflection than an actual symbol, if that makes sense. It's kind of weird. It's like they polished it up to give you the image rather than actually painting it. But yeah, nice. Thought there was a mark on it. It's not a mark. Is there a mark there? Nope, good. I can say there's a mark below on a sort of limited edition, essentially display piece. I wouldn't be so happy. But yeah, it is just a standard Joy-Con. It feels like a standard Joy-Con. Lovely. So, bumpers, slide them on. Well, actually, before I do that, yeah, braided cable, much more substantial than the standard one. Much nicer than the standard one. There's no elasticity to it. Feels well made. I mean, the official Joy-Cons, official Nintendo controllers, in general, the Wiimotes, the Pro controller, you know, the GameCube controllers, even the N64 controllers, the SNES controllers, they all feel substantially well made. They don't feel cheap and nasty. What do you think? The blue one's nicer looking than the purple, I feel. I'm a big fan of the Master Sword, but it's such a nice blue in the flesh. I don't know, again, on the camera, but wow, that looks good. That looks good. Let's get the bumper on the purple one. Oh, that was a bit stiff when you first try them. There we go. Switch noise. There you go. Bonny. Very bonny. I like it. Oh, I could just put them on display. I'm not taking these offshore. These are not going offshore. I might just put them on display, you know. They are actually that pretty. They're really nice. I've completely changed my mind. If you thought it was sacrilege that I bought them and considered selling them just in case the value goes up, I didn't actually, no, because that would be scalping. That wasn't my plan. My plan was to buy them and enjoy them, and if the price goes crazy, then consider selling them, because, you know, but they're just so nice that I might, even if the price goes crazy. I mean, look at that. That's really pretty. The final thing for me to do, as I wrap this up, is simply show you what it looks like on the Nintendo Switch, because why not? So here we are, here's my Switch. Does it do, they're not paired obviously, I've not been on it yet, so will it do it first time? Let's turn the volume up full. Does it do it first time? Yes it does. Oh yes. And lovely. What do you think? What do you think? Yeah, it looks good. It looks really good. So there we have it. The Skyward Sword HD Joy-Con. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Oh, actually, before I go, yes, for returning subscribers who are into the RC stuff, yes, I'll be away for an unknown amount of time. Could be up to 3 weeks or something. It could be as little as 10 days, I don't know. But anyway, I'll catch you as soon as I can when I get back. Take care of yourselves and I'll see you later. Cheers. Bye.